go. Hey there, how you doing? Welcome to Infinity Highway, and greetings from the state of New York State, specifically Westfield Town, New York. As we just crossed the state line about, well, let's see here, 5 miles ago maybe, something like that, out of Pennsylvania. Of course, we started our day off there in Ohio, where we camped out at a rest area back there, just east of Cleveland. And got our asses up to get in gear. Off we went. Made a quick pit stop over there at TA back there in Erie, Pennsylvania, real quick. That's about that. You're getting a pretty good visual on some bug splatter there, it looks like, huh? Man. That one has its like legs still attached or what? Sorry about that. Again, it's one of the things I tend to overlook whenever I stop at a TA or otherwise and I don't have the fuel. I forget to wash the windshield every time. My bad. Let's see if we can do something about that. And we got a little bit on the way, gone away there. Took his legs off. Sorry about that, little bug guy. So yeah, we're just running currently now the I-90 bound, of course. We got Buffalo here in the windshield, etc. Yeah, Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, all the same old, down through Albany. It's interesting, we're actually going to be kind of like, I guess there's not another route other than 90 to get out to through Massachusetts. Huh, that's interesting. Yeah, so 90 all through New York. Looks like in through Massachusetts, like I said. I think it's still a 90 out there. Come on, Sheila B, show me your goods. Yeah, 90. And then we'll be taking, what is it, like the 295 bypass around Boston, through Lowell, up into New Hampshire, past Portsmouth, and up the 95 into Biddeford there, just south of Portland, Maine, for that matter. So that's what the deal is for the day. That's the agenda for the day, and we need to do it as quickly as we can here. Of course, go ahead and check in here with you real quick. We got now Monday, August 16th, 2021. Current local time out here, East Coast Standard is that what they call it? Do they call it East Coast Standard out here, or is that only a Pacific thing? Like Pacific Standard? I don't know. Well, in any event, it's 12:30 p.m. 77 degrees, very nice, comfortable 77 degrees outside actually, even with all the cloud cover. About 700 foot elevation, and we have left on this 3,200 mile trip. Out of this 3,200 mile trip, we have 590 miles remaining. So hopefully we should be able to knock that out today. Of course, we're a little bit limited by these East Coast speed limits, but that's all right. We're cruising along at about 68 right now. So we might make it. I don't know. I haven't talked to the boss if we even can deliver tonight or not. I don't know if where we're delivering is open 24/7 or not. But in any event, arriving in town tonight, we will be plenty early because I think there's I don't think they have on the bill, I don't think the delivery schedule was until Wednesday or Thursday of this week, and it's just Monday, and we're going to be there. So whether it's tonight or tomorrow morning, it shouldn't make much difference to anybody. Buffalo, 54 miles, Albany, 332, New York, 480. Hopefully we don't find ourselves down there in New York City. That would be a big time. Oops. If we did. It's cool, you know, I don't know, this since we went through Indiana yesterday, you know, and of course back there in Pennsylvania, I mean, you know, it's a common thing out here is to see Amish folks doing their thing, you know. And today we stopped at that TA back there in Erie, Pennsylvania. Like I said, I didn't really need to get fuel. I probably should have, but I didn't really need to. But I did need to stock up on some food and stuff to drink, stuff like that. So I go in the store and I'm grabbing stuff, you know, bringing it up to the counter, and inside the store there was 3 or 4 Amish teenager, you know, kids, right? And they were all going and grabbing Red Bulls, Cokes, Sprites, or whatever they were grabbing. They were all grabbing the same kind of garbage that the rest of us grab. I don't know. Maybe they were doing their what do they do when they turn 18? Is they let them go experience the world as it is outside the Amish community. Maybe that's what they were doing, I don't know. But they were all dressed up, full garb, had their little beards and stuff, had their hats on. It was kind of cool, you know, whatever. You live a clean life, out there, like those folks do, right? You live a clean life like that. You go into a TA and you grab yourself a bunch of sugary shit. It's gonna make you feel like crap, I guarantee it. When your body's clean like that and you put something in it that's crappy food, fast food or stuff like that, or you know, sodas, you know, if you've just been drinking water, right? Your body is intended to run on, and you start dumping a bunch of Coca-Cola in there, you feel it. It's a trip. It makes you feel down. It brings you down, you know. I've done it. I've, you know, a while back, that's all I was drinking was just pure water because I had it with soda and stuff like that. And I went and bought a Coke one day and I was like, God, it made me feel like crap, you know. I guess we get hooked on that kind of stuff, I don't know. But whatever. Find yourself getting Munson out in the middle of nowhere. Yep. All right, gotta go. We'll talk to y'all later. See you. Check out all that pipeline. That's the end of it right there. Huh. Interesting. We just went by quite a few miles of it. So that raises the question. I mean, being that we're up here, well, you don't even know where the hell we are, do you? Yeah, we're up here just now east of Buffalo, still I-90. So we're up here right next to Canada and all that. Toronto is just to the northwest of us. But yeah, so that raises the question: wasn't the word around the campfire that Biden put an end to the pipeline? But what's funny is that there's still plenty of crews out there working on it. If that's the pipeline, I don't know. I would assume that it is. I don't know. I would presume that it is. I just don't. I don't know. Unless that's for something else. That might be for something else completely. But I figure I'd go ahead and give you a visual. Let you see what's actually happening versus what they tell you is happening. Because the two never meet the same. They're always bullshitting you about everything. They, them. Always just giving you a bunch of bullshit and calling it freaking truth. Calling it news. News. North, east, west, south. The news. North, east, west, south. The news. NEWS. Or the noose. One that just hangs you. Right? That's what they're giving you, is a noose to hang yourself in. They just still spell it after the cardinal points, that's all. But it's really just a noose hanging you in bullshit. What am I talking about? Yeah, welcome back. Greetings to you from somewhere, yeah, as I said, nearby Buffalo. Gotta go. See ya. Okie dokie. Hey there, welcome back. Greetings to you from Indian Service Plaza. Indian something Service Plaza over here in Little Falls, New York. It is closed down, this particular Service Plaza, which made for the perfect exercise location for Max, of course. Yep, he was a happy boy. Happy dog. And we basically just went ahead and did our half-hour break. Of course, we actually are going to be stopping again in about 27 miles. To fuel up over at TA in Fultonville once again. And
continue on I-90.
The reason why I decided to pull off there where we're just departing and do our half-hour break instead of doing it all at the same time up here in Fultonville is because this particular TA in Fultonville is kind of dumpy and it can tend to be pretty busy, and it's just not a good place to get the dog off the leash. So we got all that business out of the way ahead of time. We're just gonna pop into the TA, fuel up, wash the windshields, grab our receipt, and go. Hopefully it goes like that. Because this particular TA can also get kind of busy, and it's a Monday, so we shall see. As long as we don't have to wait for like a half an hour for a pump, we're good to go. Yeah, so overall it's been, I don't know, kind of, I don't know, it's kind of been 50-50 between calm driving, you know, relaxing driving, and stressful driving. Like, there's just pockets, like every 10 or 15 minutes you come into a pocket where it's just super congested, full of vehicles, trucks and cars. And then you'll find yourself for 10 or 15 minutes driving along and kind of out there on your own. And well, the four-wheelers are hauling ass today. And the troopers don't seem to mind so much. I don't know. It's funny. We were going, we were buzzing along there a little while back, and I was passing a group of trucks that was doing probably like 68 or 69. And in the passing lane, all the cars want to be just hammered down, right? So I go ahead and I throw the hammer down. And I pass this group of trucks about 75. And as I'm doing that, I see up there at the center divide, there's a trooper sitting there parked underneath an overpass, right? So I go ahead, tap on the brakes, and get over into the right lane as quick as I could. And this little purple maroon color minivan goes blowing by me. Let's say it like this, goes blowing past that trooper at like 85, right? Because they were like, just, it's just the nature of people. They get behind a truck. It doesn't matter if the truck is doing 70 or 75 or 80. They just want to get around it, right? So as soon as I got over in that right lane, because I saw the trooper, that minivan just hammers down. It's doing like 80, 85 past me, past the trooper, and that trooper didn't move a muscle. He didn't bother with them. I was actually kind of surprised. I don't know. But whatever. I don't know. I've mentioned this before, that it would seem like the majority of times that I've traveled through New York on its interstates, people pretty well stick to the speed limit, the 65. And my last 3 runs, including this one through New York, have proved me wrong. The four-wheeler traffic is just going like 80 and 85. So whatever, that helps us big trucks out, right? Makes us less of a mark. So we're going with it. We're getting away with whatever we can, I figure. Whether it be 70 or 72. So that's the deal with that. Then we got now 5:15 in the PM. Man, it's getting late already. Damn. 83 degrees outside, about 400 foot elevation, and we're down to, the good news is we're down to 310 miles. The bad news is that 310 miles is going to take us about 5 hours. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. And it looks like what we're going to end up doing for the night is the boss called the receiver, and they let him know that they do allow overnight parking, and they will be open at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. I guess, they probably keep regular hours, they probably close at 5 or 6 in the afternoon or something like that. So we will not be actually delivering tonight. However, we will be arriving to the receiver tonight. We're going to camp out there in their lot, and whatever. That's cool with me. It beats camping out at truck stop. It really does. So, yep. And I got plenty of food, plenty of stuff to drink. So there you go. Anyways, I'll catch up with y'all later. Okay, here we go. Welcome back and welcome to Castleton on Hudson. Yep. 3 words. Castleton on Hudson, New York. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. We just switched to something else. Now, no, hey, hang on. Well, that one went away too. Let's see what Sheila D has to say about it here. Huh. Well, let's just go with Castleton on Hudson. We just crossed over the Hudson River. And welcome and greetings to you from also the New York State Thruway. As we continually make our way eastbound, I don't know, it's essentially I-90 still. But they're calling it New York State Thruway too. You know, whatever. It's all good. It's taking us the same place. It's taking us where we want to go. So who cares what it's called? Let's see here. Time is now 6:41 in the p.m. 78 degrees outside. 333 foot elevation. Imagine that. And we are down to 235 miles out to Biddeford, Maine. Yes, sir. Our ETA is looking to be right about 10:30 in the p.m., which is great because if I got to be up at 6, that gives me a good, 6 hours of sleep. Essentially, probably when it's all said and done, if that. But hey, you know, it's better than 1 a.m. So, anyways, we're gonna zip you all along here. We got 123 miles to go. Wait, hang on a second here. We have conflicting routes here between my GPS units. We got 106 miles to the 290. That's per Sheila D. Sheila B wants me to go 122 miles out to the 495. And in any event, that gives me some time to get it sorted out. So we're going to run some hyperdrive here for you as we run along New York State Thruway, aka I-90, out to the Mass Turnpike, I guess, which should be coming up shortly. So sit back, enjoy. We'll see you all in a bit. bit of full beat for you there. Welcome to Massachusetts and the Massachusetts Turnpike. AKA I-90. Yep, I'll tell you what, and I'm not going to say too much just because it's too damn beautiful out here to ruin it by talking. But it's this kind of shit right here, which is why I do this job. All granite and marble. That little white van we're about to pass right now. Custom design, fabrication, natural stone quartz distributor. Man, you poor sons of bitches. It's the kind of work I used to do. Tile mason. Tile and stone mason. Marble and granite was my specialty. However, I didn't endeavor into large like slabs. Except for a couple times. Out in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Why the fuck do I need you trucks cutting in front of me? You got nothing but roadway in front of you. Why do you gotta dive in front of my truck?
Wow. Somebody's not a happy camper.
Follow me for 20 miles, pass me, and jump right in front of me. Fucking asshole. behind you. I don't like being cut off. All you're doing is tailgating the guy in front of me now. Wink your fucking taillights at me. You're more worried about a four-wheeler behind you than you are the truck that you're passing.
I don't think they're listening to you, JB. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do it to you too. That poor JB Hunt guy. So what was I saying? I don't even remember. I guess I wasn't saying much of anything at all. I don't figure. Yeah, I love this job. We'll see you later. Some more hyperdrive for you. Enjoy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait a minute. -5, -4, -3, -3, -2, -1. Welcome to New Hampshire. Just missed it. I was not quick jaw McGill on the state line there in New Hampshire, but whatever. Welcome, anyways. Greetings to you from exit 1 on the I-95. Hang on a second. Let's see if we can do something a little bit better than that here. Okay, here we go. Greetings to you from Seabrook Town, New Hampshire. There you go. Just past exit 1. How y'all doing? So, man, we are we're cooking with diesel, and we are in the home stretch, like big time. Oh, Max. He's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't you know? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I-95 northbound. We just made our way along the 290 and the 495. Hold on, Max. 495 up and around Lowell, and let's see, Lawrence, Haverhill, Amesbury, and just joined with the I-95 right after I brought you in, or right before, or something or another. And yeah, home stretch indeed. Maine, 13 miles. Oh, shut up. You want to do the video or something? He does. He wants to do the video. He's panicking. Oh, hang on. Yep. It's like the windshield's like a little foggy or something. I don't know what's up with that. Let's get up. So, what did that sign say? It said like 13 miles up to Maine, something like that. But we're not gonna, you're not gonna suffer through that, because I know that this video, I think, is probably getting pretty extensive in time. So we're gonna make it as quick as possible here for this quick segment in New Hampshire. Maybe I'll pause you and I'll bring you back in when we get to the state line with Maine. But time is now 9:32. Yeah, 9:32 in the PM. 68 degrees outside.
In 1¼ miles, keep left on I-95.
Okay. We're all of about 65 foot, give or take, elevation above the level of the sea. And we got 44 miles left to go out to Biddeford. That deserves another whistle. It does. That deserves a few whistles maybe, but I won't do a third. Yeah, out of 3,200 miles. What was it? 3,197, I think we started off with back out there in Sebastopol, California. Finally down to
left to I-95.
The last 40-ish. Oh shit. You know what? I'm screwing up. Oh shit. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. You know what I just did?
Continue on I-95.
I just brain farted the easy pass side of things. That was pretty dumb. Oh well. We gotta slow down here for the old toll plaza, I guess. Really quick. Blink. green light. I saw that there was this car that was like on my left, and he was going a little quicker than me. And I was watching him, but I was noticing those flashing lights that you just saw. I was passed up on the right there. I was noticing that there was a trooper up there with flashing lights, and I was like, huh, why is that car slowing down so much? I don't even know what's going on up there. And then, whatever. Darn. Don't. Oh well, whatever. It's all good. We got passed up by the FedEx truck, but not for long. Okay, so what did I say? I was going to keep this short. Yeah, we'll see you up in Maine.
From your customers and your sales to your staff.
Yeah, sure. Hey there, welcome back. Welcome to Maine. That was quick. Lickety split, even. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, as we cross over this bridge that we're crossing over, when we crossed over it when we got to it. That signifies the fact that yes, we are officially, for my first time in Maine. There it says right there, Maine, welcome home, the way life should be. Fucking A. Excuse my language. Excuse my French Canadian there. There. Yeah, baby. 31 miles to go. That's interesting, huh? We had 13 miles through New Hampshire, and now we have 31 miles to go. Go figure. Imagine that. 70 miles an hour? You're kidding me, Maine. Oh, freaking awesome. That's good, because I'm already going 70. Going a little faster than 70, as a matter of fact. Ain't got time to be playing games with speed limits in this fucking job. Excuse my French, my bad. that one slipped out. I didn't even mean to say that. Yep. All right. Once again, we got to keep this little segment short because, man, it is just getting out of hand, I'm sure. So we'll see you in about 30 miles. Come on, get in gear, go. go. It's official. City of Biddeford. Certified business friendly. It says. That big blue sign that we just went past. So, let's see here. As I mentioned earlier, I believe I did, anyhow. We are
1.5 miles. Turn right on Elm Street.
just heading straight over here to the receiver. By direction of the boss, he says, oh, I called them earlier and they said they have overnight parking and they're open at 6:30. So, okay, I says, I'll just camp out there then, right? Or, I told him, I'll camp out there, or I'll get within, whatever, close enough range that, I'll be there by 6:30 a.m. Oh, okay. But, here I went and I
Turn
took
right on Elm Street.
I took his first direction and said, let's just go ahead and camp out over there, their lot or whatever. So that's where we're headed. Now, the reason why I bring all this up, you're wondering why. I know. Why am I bringing
In
all this up?
1/4 mile. Turn right on Jerpo Street.
Is because we just passed like this big, beautiful service plaza, right? Like this huge, like brand new looking, massive service plaza, and it was not very busy. There was not very many trucks. There just wasn't. It was like wide open, and it was huge, and it looked all new and nice. It's like, man.
Turn right on Jerpo Street.
So if we show up at this place, which we're about to pull into, I believe, right here. Is this right? That's gotta be the one. And it's like all crummy. I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see, where the hell is it? What's this place called? It's called Relief Ratios by something or another.
Arriving at 5 Jerpo Street on the left.
On the left. Yeah, there it is, right there. Well, okay, so that's good. There's a big grassy field over there on the left, so that's a good thing. Or, I mean, there's my Mr. Dyslexic in the house. On the right, I meant to say. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, well, whatever. I guess this is going to be home for the night. It's kind of a matter of where we're going to park this big old bad boy. Shut up. Shut the F up, Max. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you just got smacked. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here. I'm just like in silence right now. I'm kind of like, man, we just passed up that big ass service plaza where life would have been great. Ah, whatever. It's all the same. Once I draw the curtains back, it doesn't really make much difference at all where the hell I am. It's all the same. So we're gonna go ahead and just camp out here, pee on some stuff, pee on some wood crates, I guess, and maybe some metal containers, some plastic barricades, and maybe some trees and some grass, maybe a telephone pole. I don't know. We're gonna pee on all kinds of stuff, but I'm not gonna. You're not gonna be here for all that. So it's a wrap. Once again, thanks for watching Infinity Highway. I hope y'all are doing well. We will see you somewhere down the road. So take care. See ya.